Starting to be a little chilly now, which makes sense, you know, since it's November. Good morning, Duck Mafia. What's up? You good? Quack, quack. Need more food? All right, let's go let out the chickens. Go tell the chickens we're coming. Get a little bit smarter today. I'm actually gonna get a scoop of food before I go in. Come on, horse. Oh, never mind. Horse is grazing like a cow now. She can't make up her mind what she is. She sees all the animals and mimics. So, what you got? Huh. What's up, chicken? That chicken, since we got her, has sat on eggs. You know, sometimes you get a broody chicken. She's always a broody chicken. I'm surprised she's still alive. And we had our animal attack last Mother's Day. The reason that she survived, she was... Oh, and here she comes. Always has to make a grand entrance. All right, let's go see what these ones are doing. That's our Silky. Anybody wants a Silky rooster and hen, let me know. We were talking about raising them, like, you know, multiples. Come on. Can you jump this high? Come on. All right, go do the perimeter. Because you can't jump today. Go. What's up, chickens? We gonna have a chase today? All right, well, let's go. That's the other rooster. You ain't trying to get a cold, are you? Her little squeakiness. It's not even cold yet. All right, let's see. You have to balance temperature with ventilation. Part of the issue. Still got 3 little chickens. All right. You gonna answer that one? Alright. Here we go. Ready for decking boards. We're going to close in an 8 by 16 foot section of it. Was just going to close in an 8 by 8, which is going to be that back corner. I'm thinking about closing in a little bit more now too. So that'll be, little fridge, storage for, fishing gear and life jackets, anything you would use down here. So if I do just that, it'll be the 8 by 8. I've thought about honestly closing in and putting my little desk down here because I've got no, I've always had an office before, but this house is a lot smaller and I don't know. So maybe I'll put a desk and a computer out here or something and have a window and get in here. But that could also happen on the island, but then I'd have to take a boat to every time I wanted to work. Which isn't the end of the world, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere. I think we're good. Plenty of support. What do you think? Think it's gonna be all right? They said you're the supervisor. What do you got? Yeah, like most supervisors, you show up for 5 minutes and then go back to where it's warm, huh? In any case, so whichever part we cover, we'll leave the post tall. Everywhere else will get cut down to probably 4 feet, 3.5, 4 feet. I gotta look what we want to do. So all these will get cut down. So this one will probably get cut down to the deck. It'll just be gone. So if we do come over here, that one will stay to support the roof. It'll just be a like a shed dormer roof. Pretty simple. And those will all be either the height the middle ones are now, or we're gonna go lower. I think we're probably gonna go to lower. So everybody's like, why are you leaving them so long? So that's why. Trying to decide what we wanted. Overall, it's pretty quiet out here, except when I'm yapping. It's connecting to that shore. So we've got one connection point. Yeah, I sent Chris pictures and said we were about 10 feet, thought we were about 10 feet from the dock, but it's about 20. Go to the house, let's go. Robert, that works with Chris, will be back Friday. We're gonna dig all these trenches, and Chris will probably make an appearance. If not Friday, then Saturday. It's supposed to be out here today for us to mark it off some, so maybe y'all see him. Really turned out something special, didn't it? Turned out pretty good. From those days of walking down this path and just kind of walking through the woods, see what we thought. We were originally thinking our house site back there the whole time, but leaning towards over there now. That's where we filmed the final video with Chris from, and where we kind of talked about everything. You got the neighbors behind you, but they've got decent acreage lots too, and we'd always be this way because we do it like a lake house where you build the front of the house when it faced the lake. It'd be the back anyway, so we'll see. Whatever. We had a big celebration yesterday. Really cool. My nephews, my brother has 3 boys, so they all came out, and it was dark by the time we got back here, so I didn't video any of it, but they were all running around and having a good time, so that was nice. And Bealy Devil's turning 11 soon, going on 25. See what this place is looking like. So I'm not too worried about them being cold. Hey, fish jump. What do you know? We got at least one still alive. So it came up a little bit with these rains, but I mean, you can't really tell. I mean, a couple inches or so. But it sits around this level. Once it gets low, it's about low as it goes. So if there's a leak, it's somewhere above this water line. Because that's where it always wants to stop to. It'll just roll on down. But as you'll see later in the winter, it'll fill up probably. I'd have to look back at the old videos and show when I showed that it got full. So it'll fill up, you know, sometime around the end of the year or so. It'll stay full the rest of the summer. It won't go down. So I stopped the automatic feeder because it was found catfish on the shore trying to eat the feed because it just wasn't able to throw that far. It should probably be set up over here, actually. I thought about just trying to catch as many as I could and go ahead and just transplant them to the other pond. So I mean, it's about 3 feet deep out there now. Do y'all eat all the fish? Who trusts them? Oh, you're back? You ready to go to the house? Yeah. And we're not riding around on the side-by-side as much, trying to get a little exercise. Too many pizza parties. Sky looks nice today. Sunrise coming up over there. The big trees still hanging in there. I'm going to do a video on how we found the property and the surprising. Oh, people asking about acorns. Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, it's got a little lean to it. Still hanging in there though. We, if you watch the video titled The First Time We Saw the Farm, I walked in and saw that. And it's like, well, we're buying this place. And we cut the rest of them down. We didn't cut any big oaks down except for if they were over there in the pond site. There's some big ones. They're not quite that big on the back property line that I've shown a few times. And there were 2 dead ones in the front that we cut down. and we were going to take that one down, but I argued against it, and we did. We took down the branches that went across the house. Save those. Got to get garage doors, but this barn's pretty close to how it's going to be for a while. This is the original brick that made up all the fireplaces. So we cut the faces off of them and used them in here. That's the original ceiling. It had been hidden. See if I can get somewhere I don't have all the bright light on. It had been hidden. They had drop ceilings in here. They put it in the 50s. So we kept all the original ceilings. Yeah, you're good. Driving on my grass. The whole scope is we've got to get power to the gate.
Okay.
And then we got to get power from this gate to that gate.
Okay, so we got to cross the driveway right there and then maybe come back up.
Yeah.
Or would it be better to, well, no. Would it be better to run a ditch to there and then feed it back and go straight across?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So we can just run it back here instead?
Just run straight and not dig. The more we dig beside those trees, the more likely they are to die.
Oh, then yeah, I got you. So yeah, I'm fine. And plus, we got to deal with getting across where the we got to get across them no matter what. Yeah, but I know they went at least 2 feet.
It should be about, yeah. But I mean, if it's a foot in the ground right there, it's
yeah
good. Yeah,
for what we got to do.
And then so we'll just try for 16, 18 inches for everything else.
Yes.
What size conduit are you running?
Oh, it's small. It's gonna be 2 1-inch conduits.
Okay.
I mean, it's not much.
You using the yellow gas pipe again?
For the low voltage.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the high voltage, I'm gonna have to run the other crap.
Okay.
And it's got to run to the barn.
All right. We just come right down the edge of the driveway.
Yeah. Ta-da.
Well, they're gonna blow leaves, aren't they?
Not before Friday. I mean, we got, well, maybe, yeah.
Well, we'll put a little bit, and then if you gotta touch it back up, we can.
All right.
Paint the front end?
Yeah,
okay.
It'll look better. What?
You can just dig it, lay the dirt right over there. Put it all back in.
See, that's one of the reasons I was trying to go on and get it done is because
we're gonna make a mess.
Well, that, yeah, and then you're gonna put gravel in, so it'd be stupid to put gravel in then do that.
Correct.
Look at me think ahead.
I say the power line's right here. Where do you say the power line's at?
I thought they went on this side, but okay.
The power line's right here because I cleared all of those trees. So,
oh, that's right. They got cleared later.
Exactly, and it come right through here because it went right by the rose bush that I smashed. It has come back great, other than the left-hand side. So, power line's through here, so just so we're recording, we're not liable for any damages to unknown utilities.
Since I can get 811 out here, or whatever they are, 611,
811. Get 811 though, because it's going to be a week. So
maybe I will get them.
Call first thing Monday morning. They should have it marked by Friday. Maybe.
Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Why did no grass come up here?
So the homeowner,
the homeowner.
This is what happens when you leave the homeowner responsible to finish the project.
Yeah.
As far as I said, when I get out, I left you a bag of grass seed. If you could spread it out, that would be great.
And so what happened?
He never spread it out.
That homeowner.
I'm telling you, James Brown. I'm telling you.
I'm sure I told James to do it.
No, he made sure that he spread it over there right before I had to grade.
Yeah. Well, we decided not to do this because you got to come back.
Correct. We didn't want to.
I think that's going to be a yearly thing. I'm just going to get you on an annual, what do they call it? Retainer.
On this side right here?
Yeah. Retainer.
Retainer.
Retainer. Retainer.
Paint the brick like I did before.
No, you painted it on the side of the barn.
Yeah. See, it all worked out. We painted the barn.
Yeah.
This guy, did you see my video about the gate? What I said?
Yeah, you said it took him all day to
All day.
How long could he get any more concrete on the post?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a wasp on the side of it? Or is that just some dirt?
It is.
Oh, look at that.
It doesn't look like they're very deep in the ground, according
3 feet.
That's not a lot of dirt for 3 feet. Must have just done them with a post hole digger.
He did.
Okay.
Well, it was it was on the back of a tractor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was out here. Oh, it was awful.
Must have sounded like them down there
Oh,
trying to do.
God, it was so bad. He was like, "That's the hardest dirt I've ever dug in my life." Dock is ready for decking board.
The dock.
Look at that.
Is there a reason you did it where your deck boards are going to be perpendicular?
No.
Just how you wanted it?
Yeah.
Just how it worked out? I meant to ask you that the first day.
Yeah. I guess ultimately I could have done it either way, but whatever.
That's character.
Yeah.
You need to tell the kids to quit picking all the rocks up out of the pond and throwing them up here.